Hello. There we go. Okay. So I did a bunch just to start off. Um, I did a bunch of audio stuff today. So my audio should sound really good. I also learned that I have a condenser mic, and that means I shouldn't have it right up to my face. Um, so um, I'm gonna I'm loading my game, but um, I'm not gonna start right away. I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes. Um, But so my audio should be better. I was watching some past streams and I noticed that there was like a weird white noise in the background. So I'm hoping that it is gone. There is some weird stuff that goes on. If I touch my computer, like if I touch like the mouse or anything, it really picks it up really loud. Don't know why, and I tried fixing it and I couldn't get it to go away. Um, but I'm wearing these pins and like it keeps getting caught. So I think it's gonna mix the pins. So I hope I sound good to anyone that's paying attention. I also found out how to like hear my audio, which is nice. I don't know if it sounds exactly the same what you guys hear, but it was nice to be able to like hear what I sound like. So that's cool. I hope this shirt doesn't look like a headache on screen. I think if I wasn't wearing a vest, it would, but I put a vest over it. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, you guys can't see anything. That's I don't know why. I just realized that. Uh, Well, luckily I didn't start playing the game. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why I have to do that sometimes. Maybe, maybe. There we go. That looks good. Let's see how it looks on this screen. Okay. I'm gonna wait like 3 more minutes just to see if we get more people in here. Um, I had to post on my couple discords that I'm live now. Yeah. But I checked this last night. Like after last night's stream, I went and I made sure that everything worked. I posted on my Facebook. I'm like, I'm putting this here as proof that I checked the game and it worked. So if something doesn't go right, then I'm cursed. Um, so hopefully, but it looks okay. I'm glad I looked up at the screen because I was playing before this. I was playing PlayStation and I could see, and I had OBS open just to check everything, and I could see my game. And then I guess switching around made it reset. Ooh, I hope. Am I too loud? Hello. Okay. I don't think so. If I sound too loud, let me know. I'm generally a quiet speaker, so I tried to make the audio levels sound okay. Oh, sorry, I can't. I have to post these things when I'm live, not before I'm live. So why is my mother texting me? So I'm gonna. So what are you doing tonight? What do you think I'm doing tonight? I'm sitting here at home with my husband in the pandemic. Like, yeah, I did make some really good food for what we're gonna eat tonight. I made cornbread, which looks really good. I haven't tasted it. And then I made like I'm calling it shrimp Alfredo. Um, I didn't use Alfredo sauce. I made like my own like vegan white sauce, but it tastes really good. And I used egg noodles because I like egg. And Target had whole wheat egg noodles, which are better for my husband. So and I put frozen shrimp in it because I wasn't about to cook shrimp. But yeah, I might have something else. I don't know. I put peas in it too, so that's why I'm calling it shrimp Alfredo because it's not really like a classic Alfredo. I don't like red sauce for pasta. Um, one, heartburn. Two, I hate cleaning anything that's had a red sauce in it because it's horrible. um, and yeah, I like tomatoes and stuff. I just don't like red sauce. That's enough about me and my random food habits. Let's get into the game. So last we played this, which I know it's been a while because the holidays kind of interrupted the stream schedule. Last we played this, Willow got kidnapped by some vampires at the bronze, and now we're going to save her. But no one said anything, so we're gonna go save her. We just ran away from a like big ugly vampire who has armor on him, so we can't stake him, which is fun. I also had to remember the controls for everything, which is really fun. Um, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. You can actually like get hit by a train, which is not. I'm not super good at this game. I went back and was looking at my other saves, and apparently I was playing this on easy mode. If she bites me again, I'm gonna like flip out. There might be a slight learning curve as I readapt myself. Okay, there we go. I did it. I do have to get past these trains. I come every so often. Sorry for hitting my mic. I feel like I don't. But that was too easy. Yeah, I think there's a secret up here. Wait, oh god, I didn't even hear that. Hello. Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in. I just need like a stick, um, like cemented to my back. There we go. I knew there was a secret down here. I give these crystals to Willow and it increases my health and or stamina. I wanted to say magic. Um, Buffy doesn't have it. It's a really quiet train. Barely heard that. Let me just stand here. X is punch. B is kick. That's A. Or no, A is kick. I'm going by like Nintendo Switch. Um, I'm glad this is going better than last night's stream already. Last night's stream was awful. Well, the first part was awful when I was trying to get other games to work. Um, I ended up after the stream buying this game I've been wanting for a while called Tale of Tales. Oh well, let me talk about. Hello, David. Thank you for joining. Um, so last night I was trying to stream Blood Rain. It wouldn't work on my PS2. My PS2 wouldn't work at all. Um, get away from me.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Can't talk right now. I'm doing talk real shit. Oh crap! Well, I died. Uh, so I tried to stream Blood Rain, and the PS2 wouldn't work. So I did end up buying both the first one and the second one for Steam, and I loaded them up after the stream to see if they worked, and they worked fine. I will warn you, Blood Rain 1 is kind of hard to look at. I forgot how hard to look at it is. Doesn't look nice. But I want to play it because I've only played it once before, and I think the story is interesting. It's just the rest of it is kind of awful. Blood Rain 2 is amazing. I love Blood Rain 2. Graphics are fine, story's great, controls are great. So if I can't get the PS2 to work, I can at least play that on Steam. And I figured out how to like get it on my second monitor. And I'm having some slight second monitor issues, but they're nothing horrible. It's just anytime I want to open something, it opens it automatically on the TV and on the computer now. And I thought I switched it back. It's really like not the end of the world. I can deal with it. Crap, this girl just goes right in.
Just between us girls, you're looking a little worn around the eyes.
Listen, Sporty Spice. You think with age would come on? Okay, they're both down. Let's try to stab the air. I really wish that she would just hold on to the stake. Like, she literally has the grip of a baby. I did buy a different HDMI converter for the PS2. So we'll try that and see if it works. And yeah, so that's the PS2. I really want to get the PS2 to work because what the fucking goddamn.
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground. Oh, go kiss daylight.
He gets run over by a train. I love it. I hope he's dead. I want to get the PS2 to work because there's a bunch of PS2 games I want to play, and we were talking about last night, if I get to 100 followers on here, I'll play Haunting Ground, which is a really amazing horror game. But I want to play it like as a reward. But I have to get the PS2 to work first. I need that soul. Like love it. Death by Train. Yeah, I love the environmental kills in this game are really fun. They're just sometimes hard to pull off. And so after I purchased Blood Rain 1 and 2, which they were $10 each, so it came to $20, which is like a quarter of the price of a new video game anyway, so it wasn't anything. On my Switch, I ended up buying Ghost of a Tale, which is a game where you play as a little mouse trying to find your wife, and you're like a bard, and it's the cutest game. I did want to play it on. Well, I didn't. I thought about playing it on stream, but after playing it last night, I don't think it'd be a really great stream game, only because your character's not a fighter, so you have to do everything stealthily. And so it just makes for kind of like
Vampire who has
um,
everything.
a slow game to watch. And so I just didn't think it'd be good. I might do like a random Saturday play of it. I just don't want to make it like a full on thing because I don't want people to be bored. I hate these little guys with that
Things
weird.
aren't like they used to.
They go like that and just like. I'm slowly getting better at this. I would like to punch this box. I guess I can't punch that particular box. Who doesn't want their box punched by Buffy the Vampire Slayer then? But yeah, Ghost of a Tale is very cute. The graphics are really cute. The only thing I noticed on the Switch, as opposed to the computer, is that sometimes things in the distance have trouble rendering. Oh God! So like sometimes I'll be far away from something and I won't see it, and then when I get up close, it'll kind of like blink into existence. But it's not. It doesn't really affect the
Hey,
gameplay
dog.
in any way. I don't know why I have to
Here,
stake
let me
these things.
scratch that itch.
Um, but it's really cute, and you get different outfits for your little mouse character, uh, which is adorable. I really like his starting outfit. He wears like a medieval like type hood, but it's patchworked. And it's really cute. But I have like a pirate outfit. I have a thief outfit. I'm starting to get like a knight outfit, which is really cute. Oh, it's like annoying, like men popping out of trash cans. Probably should like. Did I drop the steak? Why do you have to grip like a child? Um,
I know
anyway,
I can
Ghost
do
of a
better.
Tale, great game, highly recommend. That's enough about me talking about other games. You would like your box punched by the Slayer, David. I know you would. You're lying if you say you don't. Where's that ladder?
Shit, fight. I'm not that
No.
easy.
No means
I
no.
think I am. Cheerleader? Oh, wait. Never mind.
What did I kill her on? Oh, a sharpened table leg. Because, you know, everyone likes their table legs. I love this game. I know it sounds like I'm ragging on it. But no, human?
Take this. It's the least I could do.
I'm questioning how this human got a bottle of hellfire, but oh wow, three viewers. Thanks everyone for leaving. Should not sound bitter. Not. Does anyone have any interesting New Year's plans? I know that this is not really the year to ask for plans. I sound like my mother now because she was asking me what I was doing, but doing any fun cooking? No. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
Beauty of a sharp steak? No batteries.
It's tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I'm doing Devil May Cry, so that'll be fun. I just played that fairly recently, so it should be pretty easy. How do I never use the crossbow. I really should. Um, can I see him? No, let me not equip the crossbow while I jump across this. I know it looked like I was stuck on that wall. It kind of was, but I was terrified of falling off. one of these buttons is the shoot button.
Get the point.
Ow. Like, what on earth? He hits me with that, I'm gonna be so. I'm turning this man into a pincushion. Come on.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn
Hello,
thing.
pumpkin. My cat. I'm out of. Great, so now I have to try and get over there without him throwing hellfire. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Let me fix the chat. Looks like people are being cut off. I don't necessarily want to make it bigger though. There we go. Yeah, this game isn't perfect by any means, as we just witnessed. My cat is looking at my chest of drawers like he wants to sleep in it, and I've opened the drawers for him at previous points in time so he could sleep in it, and he never does.
Come on, you lot. Pick up the pace. Slayer.
Oh, really? All the way from here? Oh, great. I'm not holding open the drawers, Pumpkin, because you're not gonna sleep in it.
You can't win, Slayer.
Just between us girls, you're looking a little worn around the eyes.
No, Pumpkin. Can you please stop?
I never paid any attention to girls like you.
Rip.
Now I just have urge to kill them. By a cheerleader.
Okay. I am gonna go get that potion, or that crystal. I know it's annoying, I found it twice already, but it'll make it'll make future levels easier. I have to wait till the train passes, but I don't want to get hit.
I want you, babe, but
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn
I'm not even giving, like, yeah, I wasn't
Like
giving him
risk
a
walking in a
chance.
spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
This reminds me a lot of a game. I just thought of this. I don't own it anymore. I sold it, but I briefly owned the video game based on the show Dark Angel, which I believe is where Jessica Alba got her start. Which, by the way, what happened to her? Like, where's Jessica Alba? And the controls are very similar to this. And I didn't know anything about Dark Angel. I had never seen the show. I just purchased it because I was like, "Ooh, fighting game as a woman." About to get hit by this train. I know. I will say that the checkpoints are very spaced out. Same. Love it.
Buffy!
Dark
Ooh, pointy.
I remember when I jump down there, I'm gonna have two people to fight. You know that. Need to remember
Ready to spill
posture.
your guts, honey.
Oh, of course, she dropped the steak.
Hurry up and die.
Oh, did I drop the steak again? No. Nice.
Right now, you're every
It's like if you give them an inch.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
There's only one of you. There's an endless supply of bugs.
Someone else is about to pop up. I know that. I need to use that one potion. Okay, I have 3 elixirs. That's good. Someone remind me in the future when I'm low on health. I have 3 potions. That ladder is blocked. There's no way to. Is there a way to unblock? No. That's fun. Sorry if you hear meows in the distance. The background is my cat. Okay. Oh, great. She like attacks this thing in the most awkward way. Yeah, again, if you give them an inch.
Bad dog.
We'll
Beauty of a
pick
shark's
that up.
back. No batteries. Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Boy, part of me is like, maybe I should change the difficulty. And the other part of me is like, I've played Dark Souls. I can play this. Um, yeah. Nothing. Hard. Oh my god, there is. Well, just goes to show you, kids. Look behind the burning car. I was gonna download a thing that because I was watching this like video on like how to fix your audio that someone sent me, which was really nice of them. And at the end, he tells the guy who's called that video nerd on YouTube, you should check him out. He's also very cute, so that helped. I shouldn't say it doesn't help because you don't need to be cute in order to like do tech stuff, but I mean, I was just over that woman. I have 4 elixirs. Yes, thank you, David. Trying to think if I should take one now. Yeah, I guess I should. Um, and at the end of this video, it tells you how to do a thing where like the audio from the game will be louder when you're not speaking, and when you speak, it'll go down. And I was gonna try and do that, but I was having trouble wrapping my head around it, so I just gave up. He is jump. But no. Oh yeah, I do. No, I think I'm back to 4 because I have 1 Hellfire and 4 elixirs because I just took an elixir. I'm gonna try and kill this man efficiently. I don't see him.
spill your guts, honey.
Oh, he hasn't popped up yet. What in the name of God? Like, how did you throw it through the window that accurately?
Get the point?
And I had to get over there, and I can't get over there while he's throwing stuff at me. Thank you.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, those who pass by your mangled corpse. Looks like an opportunity for a good, wholesome shimmy.
Oh my god, I'm so over that. I do have to say that in the second game, or I shouldn't say the second game, because it's not like a sequel, it's just another Buffy game. In the other Buffy game, how do I get off? You do get more weapons, like, in the levels. Um, I am, at some level point, I can't remember when, I do get, like, a cool weapon.
Cool.
I apologize for saying so often. I realize, no, I can't remember when it is, though. But it's very, like, similar to Xena's shock. I think you could throw stakes in the second game too, which was nice because you can potentially, like, from a distance, kill someone. What the fuck, Bucky? Like, come on! You ran into a wall. You had to drop your stake.
Two roads diverged in the concrete jungle, and I'm gonna guess Spike and his goons took that one that leads through a cemetery.
We're making progress, y'all. I have an alarm set so I can run ads at 6 and not forget. So baby steps.
Buffy, help! You're new, not to mention hideous. Somebody beat you with a whole tree full of
Fight
ugly
with me.
sticks.
Try to fight with me.
What? No fearsome words about how I'm going to die in agony, or
I think he
that
just
I shall
brings
rue the day that I
skeleton.
crossed your path?
My hair still looks really nice today, which I'm happy about.
Forever hold your... Okay,
Stakes were
you're
too
first.
high. Thanks, Given.
And now with
Something
the
tells me
glow-in-the-dark jewelry. What's
that
up with
glowing
that?
blue heart-shaped thing on his
Oh,
chest is his
now
weak
that's
spot.
just rude.
No, skeleton. I'm actually happy about the skeletons because they're easy to fight. I think I saw a glowing weapon. Yes! A shovel.
Let me scratch that
Please
itch.
pick up the
When in
shovel.
doubt, try a quick
Please! I had the shovel for all of 2 seconds.
numbskull.
What in the name? Honestly, me just fighting monsters would just be me going like, what? And then you drop this shovel, Buffy Summers. I swear to God. Please stake the man.
This time, stay in the ground.
Oh, I decapitated him. I was very confused. I'm going to turn my ring light down because I'm blinding myself. We're still working on ring light. Let me explore real quick. I do want to move the ring light, I just don't know. I know where I want to move it. I don't know how I
Could come
want
in
to move
handy.
it. I want to move it so it's sitting like behind my TV, but like on the top. I wonder if I can get like a clamp. That would be interesting. I wonder if I could also just clamp it myself somehow. Hello? Keys? Thank you. I wonder what we'll play on Saturday. We might just play some more Genshin and TBH. Oh, holy
Ready to
water.
spill your guts, honey.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
For a second, I thought I dropped the shovel, and I was gonna be really upset.
I feel like a new slayer.
Refuse? she needs a block button.
Dead guys. There's just no talking to them.
Because like when someone's attacking you, you can't do anything. You just take it. And that doesn't work. Okay. You know what? I need to adjust my brightness. So cool. I hope that doesn't make it too awful for y'all. It does look brighter on your screen, but on my screen, maybe. Hold on. Please hold. Yep, it's my TV. Who'd have thought? I had it switched to darker mode, which I don't remember.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one.
Hey, guess what? She dropped the shovel.
Shovels are so versatile. Grave digging, gardening, decapitation.
I really need Buffy to go to a doctor about her like weak arm strength, despite the fact that she's a vampire
Just
slayer.
hold that pose, sweetheart.
Yeah. I thought that headless, armless corpse was gonna attack me. What do you even have? Audio? Okay. I have, so the way I get my audio, so I can hear things,
Guess you
I
want
have a
to
Bluetooth adapter in the back of my TV, and it's not the best. Everything that comes out of it is kind of like scratchy and weird, and then every so often it just cuts out for no reason. So sometimes I just don't hear what people are saying. Oh, a rake. Yeah,
When
I
in
guess
doubt,
since the shovel's almost dead.
just hold that pose, sweetheart. Buffy.
I'm really worried about. There's an upcoming level where I fight these like sea creatures, and they're really tough. What? Just give up. Like at that point, when you're just a like limbless corpse, maybe you should just stop and like think about your life. I don't know why I tried to stake it when it.
This is my town.
I believe it's open. Yeah, found a secret. I don't know what the secret is. Oh, let's see. Talk about awkward camera angles. Hey David, since you're paying attention, how's my audio?
Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
Where is he? Did he throw something at me? I'm over it. Oh, he's like jumping all over trying. Oh, he killed himself. We love it. The mood for 2020. Hello? That one. Let's take this out. It's good. Drew can hear you in the kitchen. Oh, good. Okay. Am I too loud? Am I killing you? Is there any kind of like white noise?
Hello, Slayer.
Oh,
Nice night to die, don't you think?
I don't know what his accent was supposed to be. If you don't do it,
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
I'll kill this man with a toothpick.
Let that be a
No,
lesson
you're
to you.
good. Okay. Yay.
You know,
I'm
those
glad.
who pass by your mangled corpse.
Yeah, like I said, I spend like a good hour
You can't win, Slayer.
trying to
There's
make
only
everything
one
sound
of you.
nice. I tried to make like some clips from my last night's stream. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but there weren't any good moments last night. I was mostly angry the entire stream, which I do apologize for, but at least my hair looks good.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
Please stop. Just stop. Stop.
I feel like a new Slayer.
I saw a funny TikTok where someone was talking about like what games it'd be cool if they mashed them up. Um, and they said they wanted like two different Mario games combined, which I thought was dumb. I'm like, they're both Mario games. But, anyway, I thought it'd be cool if they did something like Super Smash Brothers, but with like Final Fantasy characters. Please, just don't. Hey, she dropped her stain.
Wooden object. My best friend.
I appreciate how when you do get the vampires down to the end of their health, they just lie there um, and wait for you to like end them. I find that that's very polite of them.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demons.
I don't actually like Super Smash Brothers, but I just think like a Super Smash Brothers style game, like other franchises, um, would be cool. Not that I guess Super Smash Brothers is all one franchise because it's several Nintendo properties. But just something like that with like Final Fantasy characters or like I don't know.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home
I
tonight.
can't think of it. I bought this one fighting game years ago. I can't remember what it's called. Ooh, check your camera angles, kids, because if I hadn't updated, changed my camera, I wouldn't have ever seen this. I bought this one fighting game years ago because it was supposed to have Bayonetta in it,
Dead guys.
and it turns out you have to do all this crap together. Okay. Anarchy Reigns, I think that's what it was called.
Numbskull.
Now I feel like I've hit my stride. I'm doing okay. Oh, no. God.
Hope you can do something with this.
Can't carry any more potions. Well, I guess I should use one then. Wait a minute. I can combine things. Hold on. Combine. Aha! Okay. Now, can I pick this
You're
up?
incredible. I owe you my life.
A lot of people are doing this. But these are like
Won't hurt a bit.
different zombies.
This time, stay in the ground. Buffy is not on the menu.
Played some. Excuse me while I awkward and stretch. I played some Genshin Impact earlier today. And by earlier today, I mean an hour
This is
before
my
the stream. I did my daily. What in the name of. What was that? Okay, he has no life. He had no life, but he wanted that. Which I guess is a lot like me. Did my dailies in Genshin Impact, but shout out to Genshin Impact for actually getting me to do daily quests.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one
I
of you.
hate
There's an endless
these little guys with the spiky hair and the vest. I hate them. Oh, guess what? She dropped the steak.
Right now, you're every pretty girl who ever
Oh my God, did you hear what he just said? He was like, right now you're every pretty girl that's ever ignored me. Like, that's
You want a piece
toxic.
of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie.
I should probably take a potion soon. He said and then didn't take the potion. Just die. I imagine, though, I could have thrown one of those vampires into that. Here's a health crystal. We love it. I am going to take a potion. Keep the holy elixir. Oh look, and I got an elixir I just used, so that's good. Popped off. I had to keep looking at the controller because I played so many games with so many different button layouts. I can't remember where everything is. Let's find an email. Alright, I just
Numbskull.
like die. Excuse me, there's the USB cord there. The USB cord from my mic was hanging down and I kept on like brushing it every time I moved my hand.
Help! Somebody help!
Hey, I don't want to surprise y'all, but she dropped the stake.
This time, stay in the ground.
What are you? Did y'all see that freaking weirdo zombie? She's looking at. Sometimes she'll look at something on the ground, which is good. Um, I can't carry any potion. That's holy water. Combine. Oh, I can make holy crossbow. Sure. Blessed holy. That's fun.
Oh, look, a bad guy.
Tag, you're it.
What the name?
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Go away.
I feel like a new Slayer.
I remember the name. Ooh, can't carry any more potions. No, I should take one. I'm gonna. Oh, Jesus Christ! You just Drew. You scared the like just everything. You scared everything out of me. Thank you for the bits. Oh my God, 500 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's to you too. I just almost had a heart attack. Can I
Could
pick
come
this
in
up?
handy.
Yes. Sweet. Probably actually take the potion. Don't know if so the holy elixirs um, do something. I know what they do. It'll come to me. They restore your health and your stamina. I don't tend to have stamina problems.
Get ready to.
Pick up the shovel. Don't pick up.
Right now, you're every pretty girl who ever ignored me.
God. Yeah. It's,
For the vampire who has everything.
oh, I hate
Kill
these
me if you can, Slayer.
idiots. I just, no. If I drop this shovel, I swear to God.
You are going to die. Kill me if
No, I don't want to pick him up. Oh, now he picked up the shovel.
Is that your face, or are you minding it for a monkey?
I hate those guys.
Nothing like
They're
a squawk and a spot of demon
as
slime
you
around.
saw, if you give them an inch, well, much like any of the vampires in this game, if you give them an inch, um, they'll really take it. So wherever he came from is where I need to go. Not that way. This way. Oh, a hellhound. Oh, for a second I thought she didn't have the shovel, and I was going to be like, no, I fought for this shovel. No. Hey, she dropped it.
Bad dog. When in doubt.
How did I? You know what? I was just okay. So before that stupid zombie threw himself at me, I was going to say,
Stay.
because I was going to ignore him since he had no limbs. And I was going to say, watch it that this limbless zombie is the death of me, and look what he freaking did. I need to. See, she has no dodge, which. Go. What the hell was that? Don't drop the snake. I'm using. She won't do power combo. There we go.
Hey, pointy wood
Okay,
object.
I can do this.
My best friend.
Home. She won't stake it. Ugh,
Wish you'd stayed home tonight.
that frustrating. Um, it gets frustrating whenever they keep hitting you and you can't do anything to stop it. And it's just like if you had like a block button or a dodge button, it would be nice. Hello?
Hey, look, take this. I hope it helps.
Maybe you should like run instead of just hiding behind. What's this? Oh, a new shovel. We'll take it. Okay, we should look at some.
Buffy! This way, hurry! Cavalry's coming. Don't know why the cavalry always
What? What?
Just hold that pose, sweetheart.
If I had any kind of video editing skills, I would do a compilation video just every time she drops her weapon. Um, because I think that would be funny. Or a compilation video of every time I say, oh, look, she dropped her weapon. Oh, hey, look, she dropped her weapon. I'm not saying that it's not realistic that she. Stop. I'm streaming. Okay, I need to jump away.
This is my town.
I'm, I'm gonna have a breakdown in the middle of the stream because y'all keep scaring me. Okay, 500 bits. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. So thank you, Drew, for what did Drew just do? 400 bits. Thank you. Thank you, David. Please let me turn on my volume before I like just have panic attack. Nothing. But okay. I need to heal myself. Okay, see, these things are easy to kill, but
Just
the game designers do this annoying thing where they uh, have a bunch of them attack you at once. It's really smart. It's a good. I understand the challenge. Um,
let that be a lesson to you, or, those who pass by your mango.
you do this.
When in doubt, try a garden implement.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go because I got all turned around. I do love this game. I realize that I. Yeah, yeah. You can decapitate people with a shovel. It just doesn't happen all that often. I don't know if there's like a percentage thing or like. Well, I don't know how they programmed it in the game. Um, it does happen, just not as often. I think they kind of upped it in the second. Oh, I did it. I only tried every other door in the level for that one. I hope we save Willow soon, because I'm over this level.
Hey! Buffy, be careful! She's stronger than an ordinary vampire. Willow! You should not.
Oh, I skipped the scene. I'm sorry. I actually didn't. I dropped my
You may
shovel.
regret that tattoo when you're a few centuries older.
See, they have blocks. Do I have blocks? See, this is what I mean. See how she just keeps hitting me and I don't have a way of like stopping it? Also, I need to heal. Was there a black suited substance in and of the original S1 win? So, but you don't ever like hear about them. The only real people that are mentioned are the Queen of Hearts. There are other suit cards. They're just like background characters. I don't know if they're really mentioned. In media, they show them a lot. Yeah, so in the original books, not really. Like there are other suit cards, but they're not ever mentioned or really brought up. They're just like background characters, like they're in drawings and stuff. In other media, yes. The Grimm Fairy Tales comic book series, which is really good. You should read it, by the way. Ignore the covers. I know the covers are very like pin-uppy, big boob girls, but the stories of the comics are really good. In the in that series, there are the house cards um, do do stuff. There's a really good book series called The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Fedor, and the Hart family is like the ruling class, and the other suits are like nobles. And at one point, when the Hart family has been thrown over by the evil Red Queen, the other suits like serve her because they're afraid of her. They don't really like her, and they try to take her at one point. It's like a small plot line. Who's called? Oh, let me run ads, and we can continue talking about this because I love Alice Wonderland. Okay, I'll go back to base cam. Ads run. So at 6:03. I'm trying to think what else we've seen cards in the video game Alice and Alice Madness Returns by American McGee, which I love. you fight other suits of cards. So in the first game, in the earlier levels, you fight clubs and diamonds, and they're like the weaker versions. And then as you get further in the game, you fight hearts and spades, and they're tougher. I will watch Alice in Borderland. I have a real hard time consuming new media, um, specifically shows, because I just get too involved and like things get stressful. Um, I will watch it. I also know that Sabrina just premiered the fourth season, and I really need to watch that because I do love that show. Um, it is easier for me to watch anime than it is like real humans doing stuff. I'm trying to think of other Alice in Wonderland adaptations that have used the other cards in ways. Yeah, I think that's it. I know that yeah, definitely Looking Glass Wars, they play a bigger part because they're like the other nobles. Um, already? Didn't it just come out like today or yesterday? Wow. Um, I need to watch it because I love Sabrina. I am kind of worried though about the new Sabrina that they will. The one thing about last season, it kind of, I don't want to say upset me. It gave me anxiety. Um, oh, Alice in Borderland is live action based on that. Well, I'll still watch it. I'll watch it because you tell me to. I love you. What was I saying? I was saying something. My like eyes look really hooded. Also, you can't see it. I did this thing. I took an electric shaver and shaved lines in my eyebrows because I'm too chicken shit to give myself bangs, but I thought I could fuck up my eyebrows. So you can kind of see it. I should have done them more at an angle. I did them straight up, but I should have done them. Yeah. So. Oh, anyway, the last season of Sabrina gave me some anxiety because the last episode there was so much going on, and I think the last episode should have been two parts because they just squished everything into like that one episode, and I was like, there's too much going on. I'm gonna die. It was very good, but I just the anxiety was high. So, like there's too there's too much to deal with. Um, yeah, so back to Alice in Wonderland. Spades and clubs are present in Looking Glass Wars by Frank Fedor, and they're present a little bit in the Grimm Fairy Tales Wonderland series, which is really good. I should read it. That series is really I when I first saw the Grimm Fairy Tales stuff, I thought it was just like pulp. I thought it was just like big titted women, I don't know, dying and stuff. And then I actually read it because they did the Wonderland ones, and they're really really good. I think they just used a big titted women to like get your attention, but the actual plot is really interesting. I love anything relating to Alice in Wonderland. Um, I watch it all. I've seen it all. I feel like I've seen every possible version of Alice in Wonderland. I like Tim Burton's one a lot. I don't like the Disney cartoon just because it's, I don't know, dumb. I like Tim Burton's first Alice in Wonderland. Um, where was who in Usagi and Shrek? Oh, that's cute. We're on High School Host Club, which is an anime that's near and dear to my heart. They did an Alice in Wonderland episode that was really cute. And the twins played the Cheshire Cat, which was really fun. Um, I don't. Back to the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. I like the sequel. I don't love it, and I'm kind of mad that it's like a vessel for Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter. I tolerated his Mad Hatter in the first one because everything else was so good. But I kind of hated how the second one was like, how can we make this all about the Mad Hatter and no one else? I just thought it was dumb because the Mad Hatter is in the book for like 10 minutes. There's other characters that are in the book longer than the Mad Hatter. I don't know why he gets the most attention. Um, I follow this guy on Instagram called Chad Hatter, which if you really want to see beautiful costume work, you should check him out. But he also really loves Alice in Wonderland. And he does this thing where he looks through people's Instagram posts and finds misquoted things that say they're from Alice in Wonderland, and he tells them off, which I think is great because like a lot of people, and I've seen this lately, they'll take any freaking quote that has anything to do with like the mind or mental health or like anything like that and say that it's either from Alice in Wonderland or from Lewis Carroll directly, which is wrong. Um, and it's like really stupid. Also, I see this a lot, specifically paired with Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter, because it happened in the movie. He says something about thinking six impossible things before breakfast. He didn't say like that is a line from the book, but not from the Mad Hatter. I believe the White King said it in Alice in the Looking Glass, but now it's like exclusively paired with the Mad Hatter. It's like y'all just read a book, like just read one book. Like you can read Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass in one day, and they're free. Like they're free online. Like just read a book. That's my. I'm gonna shut up now because I could go on and on about Alice in Wonderland and stuff. We're gonna get back to hopefully beating this level. I'm gonna do like what everyone does.
Try a garden implement.
I know I don't kill her in this level because there's a secret about these vampires that I don't want to show. I don't want to spoil. Really? But I'm just gonna like keep whamming on her and not give her like a moment. Maybe. Does anyone know if they ever made a Buffy the Vampire Slayer? No, I'm playing Buffy. Does anyone know if they've ever made a Xena Warrior Princess video game? I am gonna play the Alice games. I've really been itching to. I want to make them a Let's Play because I love them. Maybe we'll do that after Devil May Cry. Or after this game. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do Devil May Cry like in a row as far as I can because I do have the first two. Maybe after Buffy, we'll do Alice because I've really been wanting to. I love those games. I will preface this by saying I will probably maybe wear other outfits in that game because I do have other outfits unlocked. Yeah, they should make. I guess it'd be kind of irrelevant now because it's been done for so long. But a Xena Warrior Princess game would be amazing. I finally beat the level. God. But yeah, I freaking love the Alice games. Here's how much I love that Alice game. I bought it when I was a young lad, maybe like 13. I didn't have a computer. It was only for the computer. I didn't have a computer, but I bought it. So I was like, this is amazing, and I need to like own this. And for years, I didn't have a computer. I didn't get a computer that was able to run it until, I don't know, 4 years later, like my junior, senior year of high school. And not so much. And then the sequel came out years later, which I adore. And I was really happy because it came with the first one. So I was able to play it all the way through because my copy, because I didn't know anything about computers at the time, I messed it up. And so it didn't play perfectly. But yeah, I love this game so much. I think the sequel is amazing. My only one singular complaint about the sequel is that there's no boss fights, and that kind of annoys me. But like everything else is fantastic. The story's fantastic. The world's fantastic. The fighting style's fantastic. The fashion's fantastic. I'm really hoping they'll come up with a third one. They're in the process of doing it. My one complaint, and I'm going to sound like a spoiled white man, it seems like they're doing everything but focusing on the game. Um, they release all kinds of stuff. They release all kinds of art. They release all kinds of like outfits. And I don't know. I don't know the process. I don't know what goes into building a video game. So I'm probably just being dumb, and I realize that. I just want this game to come out before I'm like 50 years old. I mean, when I'm 50, I'll still play it. But yeah, so they are coming out with another one. The good thing is, and they posted this on Instagram, when they bring the game to a company, I guess companies that publish games like to see more than one product. So they're also working on a Wizard of Oz video game. And so if both of those get made, I'm going to like lose my mind because that would be amazing. Anyway, that's enough about. I could talk about Alice in Wonderland for like the entire stream.
What are you doing just standing here? You have to save our tight end. We need him for the game and for my morale.
On the other hand, that skank slut hitting on him at the bronze, strictly optional.
I think I have to go
Xander, I think we
save
went over
Angel
this a
now
little
or
or
something.
Why don't we go change my tire? Together. I might need some help looking for the tire iron in the back seat.
Subtle.
Are you still here? Don't you have something to kill? Because if you had planned...
I have to talk to like each person like 3
Hey,
times.
Buff. I've been working on this bad boy for quite a while, and this looks like the right time to break
Oh, the super soaker.
I don't know what to
You sure you're all right, Will?
Bruised, but otherwise unscathed. No unauthorized nibbling.
If I ever get my hands on Spike, I'll make him wish he'd never been born. Reborn. Unborn.
How many viewers?
Cue the
I
mental
once,
swagger.
this is maybe TMI,
Really?
years ago,
Let's
I
not
read a
get
very
my
hot,
boyfriend
I
here.
guess, fan
Sorry,
fiction.
Harold, but
It
this
was
is
kind of before
strictly a
fan
solo
fiction was like
situation. Too many unknowns. Too much we don't
as
know.
well known as it is now.
Like I ever let that stop
It
me.
was a very hot
I
fan
need you
fiction
to
where
stay
like
here. Help Giles
Angel and
make sure
Spike
Willie
double
doesn't
team
have any
Xander, and it
prisoners.
was like
Got it.
chef's kiss.
Now go save those bronzers. Especially the cute female ones.
That it? Okay.
Did you
Hello.
bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow,
Oh wow.
what a rush.
See how
Thanks,
big
Will.
my health bar is now?
You sure you're gonna be all right?
I shall endure. Okay, not as inured to the physical abuse as Giles, but I'm getting there. It's all part of being friends with the Slayer.
Inert?
I know, isn't it exciting? I've never used that word
Well,
in a
those eyes look
relationship
really
before.
weird for a moment.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help me?
Just that secret passage inside the mausoleum. I thought it was sealed, but I guess Spike opened it back up. I wish Oz wasn't on tour with the Dingoes. I could use some woofy hugging right about now.
My
We should
hair
get
is
going,
caught
Buffy.
in my headphones.
I believe we need to augment your combat skills. Please study the techniques illustrated on this page.
Got it. Let the augmentation begin, as long as it doesn't require surgery.
What did I learn? Slayer ground smash. Let's see if I remember that.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Knew I could count on you, Giles.
Unfortunately, Buffy, in spite of the faith
I just
you
heard a
place in me,
firework.
there's no magic in research. Though I am, of course, deeply troubled.
Any luck figuring out what the markings were on those 2 Uber vants I told you about?
Nothing yet, but I will continue to investigate. Meanwhile, you should hurry. There's no telling how long Spike and his associates will keep those people alive.
Woohoo! Alright. And delete. Yeah, what's tomorrow? Friday. Friday's Devil May Cry, and then Saturday will be whatever I want. Probably Genshin Impact. Maybe some more GTA.
There
That'd
has
be
to
fun.
be a way to open this gate.
So now I have the Super Soaker, which does Hellfire or Holy Water, which is nice. I don't want to.
And look at that. A handy wall switch in a mausoleum. Something tells me it isn't for the ceiling fan.
I can't wait till I get the cool weapon.
Open sesame.
That just makes fighting things. Oh,
Dead guys. There's just no talking to them.
no, she dropped her steak. I can't see the thing that's attacking me on the ground.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
Far down. Oh. Oh. You jump at me, I swear.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Hello to anyone just joining. we're playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer and, having the time of our life. I'm so happy that I have that extended help right now. Make everything less stressful. I'm gonna look around before I press any buttons. I remember how to get into the secret passage places. So. At some point, I want to play. I was just thinking about how Alice is on the Xbox 360. Um, I really want to play the Fable games
Gotta be
because
upstairs to press these in.
I have played Fable 2 a bajillion times and I love it. And I've played the first one, but I've never beat the first one. Um, it'd be nice to. Why not? Why not press this button? It would be nice to beat. It'd be nice to beat the first one. Um, I really love the Fable games. They're like amazing
Stay in the ground.
RPGs.
Could come in handy.
Am I don't think they. I'm trying to see if my elixirs carry over. They do. Sweet. Okay, cool. I was like, that would suck if all those elixirs I found in the last mission didn't come over. I like it. Oh, you know what would be really fun to play? And I don't have it. For the PlayStation 1, they made a really good Evil Dead video game. I've talked about this before.
Nothing like a brisk walk in a spot of
But it
demon
was
slaughter to make a girl's night.
like serious because you know how Evil Dead's kind of campy. I don't think. Yeah, I would be pissed too, David, if they didn't carry it. But the first Evil Dead game for PS1 was serious and it was scary and it was really good. I don't have it. I suspect my older brother does. I hate these weird zombie girls. Like, first of all,
Guess you wish
I
you
love
could
the
stay at
fact
home
that I
tonight.
kicked off with him. But yeah, Evil Dead, PS1, good video game. Far is scary. Ooh, oh, hello. I will pick up this stuff. Maybe. Hello. I guess she wants to fight.
You should have stayed dead.
That's not what I wanted. But...
Here, let me
Oh my god, I threw the stake. I didn't know I could do that in this game. Now I have to figure out how I did it. Hold on.
You dead folks just aren't that bright.
I'm trying to do that ground smash that I just learned, and apparently I can do it when I'm not fighting things. But down. Okay. I was holding the right trigger, and I hit Y. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna come in like so handy. Throwing the stake. Please, for the love. Step on him. Step on him.
Dead guys.
That was cool.
Just no talking to him. This is my town.
I don't honestly wear my hair down there because my hair is very fragile. It likes to get pulled out every 3 seconds, and it likes to break. But I wear it down for streams because it looks nice. I'm just not used to like having it.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
I'm very excited for quote unquote shrimp Alfredo. That'll be fun. Also, I'm tapping my feet a lot because I get fidgety, and if it comes up on the stream, let me know because I don't want there to be like annoying background
not on the menu.
You know, it'd be cool. I don't want to say I'm going to do this because I don't want to like let anyone down, but it'd be kind of cool in October to like stream every day, like 31 days of streaming. That would be kind of awesome. If I'm employed at a normal job, that would be really hard. If I wasn't, it'd be, I think, relatively achievable. I'm gonna write that down. So I don't. We just died. And thank you.
Beauty of a sharp steak? No batteries.
I need to get Made of Skier. That looks like a really fun board. I haven't played a really good board game in a while. I think the last um I have like a million like what was the last board game I played? I'm guessing I guess Devil May Cry is a board game, but consider it more of a fighter. I played the newest Call of Cthulhu game, which was fun. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. Um, it did have good replayability
Could come in
because
handy.
you could pick different choices. You know, because so you play a detective looking for a missing girl, and obviously like Cthulhu did it is the easiest way to say it. But you can pick different. I don't trust this wall. Yeah, I guess it's actually a wall.
Danger.
Why did I get so? Um, but the different choices you pick in the game give you different endings and stuff like that. So I picked all the choices that would like make my character go insane. So that was fun. Oh, great spiders! Trigger warning for anyone who doesn't like spiders.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just
They
can't
are
stand
really
being
easy to
busy.
kill. Hey, guess what? She dropped her steak. You know what? I'm gonna use this because I never throw it. Okay. No, apparently I have more than one. I can bind those with the Hellfire though, to give it ammo. Oh, I can make Hellfire bolts. That might come in handy. I'll do Hellfire bolts. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of. You do get the Super Soaker in the second game, but I don't think you get it as Buffy. I think you use it when you play as Xander, which having you play as Xander was an interesting choice in that game. I keep saying second game. It's not a sequel. It's just like another Buffy game.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
I do like the fact that you play as multiple characters. But it's Buffy, Spike, Faith, Willow, Xander, Sam the dummy or Sid the dummy. Who's a character from like the first or second season. Wow, my cat is really. I don't think you play as Jonathan. No. Playing as Faith is really fun just because I love Faith. She's great.
Dead guys.
He was about
Just
to
moved
start
quickly to
something.
him.
I saw it. He was about to like either jump on me or do that annoying spinning thing, and I wasn't having it.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Also, anyone into comic books, check out the Buffy the Vampire Slayer comic books, like all of them. I started with the series that took place after the show ended, which is like a great place. Like if you've seen the show, it's like a great place. Dead. Dead.
Nothing like a brisk
But you
walk
can
and
just
a spot of demon
pick
slaughter.
up anywhere. Also, just general tip for comics. I'm not going to jump over there because it's going to kill me. I'll fuck up. No, I'll try it. General tip for comics. If you're reading a comic, or if you want to read a comic and it's like at part, you know, 10, 11, like if it's in the middle of the series, uh, just start reading it. Unless it's easier with modern comics because they print so many of them now. But oh, that was entirely my fault. But with older comics, it's really, I want to say impossible, but it's going to be tedious to try and go back and get all the issues that you're missing. Um, Especially if it's a modern series like Marvel or DC, because if I had a dollar for the amount of times Marvel and DC started something over or rebooted something or whatever, I'd be so rich. If it's an independent comic, it's like 50-50. It could be really easy because no one read it, or it could be really hard because a lot of people read it.
Danger. Demonic spiders at work. I should be able to torch your nasty webfest with some hellfire.
I know that if it's a really popular series, they'll do what's called an omnibus, which is where they combine several issues into one big thick ass book. Um, and I have a lot of those for Buffy. I think I have like 3 of them. They don't have all of them. Um, they do that with manga too. Because I have like omnibuses for Cardcaptor Sakura, like 1 through 4. And there's another series. I don't read a lot of manga. I have a problem with black and white artwork, which is just like my own personal problem. Um, I can look like I have like one wall of manga that I'm looking at. I have Cardcaptor Sakura 1 through 4. I have the whole Dreaming, which is a really good series. I have the omnibus of Volume 1 of XXX Holic. I have some Kingdom Hearts manga. I have some like this manga that I bought that I didn't realize was like sexy manga, but it's like sexy gay manga. That's exciting. I can't remember what it's about, but you know. But yeah, omnibuses are the way to go. Or just like trade paperbacks. Like there's almost no value in comics nowadays. So like just get the freaking trade paperback or
You
graphic
know,
novel. Um, hey, she dropped her steak. It's just easier to read. Um,
I feel like a new
I
Superman.
understand the appeal of this is also like a lot of my streams are just streams of consciousness where I just talk about whatever's in my head. I understand the appeal
Pointing at
of
an object. My best
reading
friend.
like individual comic books and collecting them, but when you actually sit down to read them, it's so much easier to just flip through a trade paperback. Ron, why didn't it explode? Or explode? Why didn't it burn down? Um, yeah, when you're actually like sitting there in your house trying to like read comics, it's just a lot easier to just read a trade paperback because
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon
it's
slaughter.
like imagine if they cut a book down into each individual chapter and you had to open up
Center
a
an
new book
ash.
for like each chapter. Like that's what a comic book is like. I'm not saying don't read comic books, but if you're in it for the story and not necessarily the collecting part, get the trade and buy at your local comic book store. Don't buy them at Barnes and Noble. Well, at least they didn't drop the damn what's we call it super soaker. And that's my take on comics and all that fun stuff. I used to work at a comic book store. It was very fun. Um, if I hadn't moved and the money was better, I would have stayed. But I moved further away from it. And the owner, not my boss is very nice, but the owner was a cheapskate. So I knew I wasn't going to be making more than what I was making. Um,
You know,
Here's the trick
sometimes
with
in this
these
job, I
spiders.
just have to say
You have to do the like
boo.
running kick thing. It kills them easier because you just kick them into a wall. Yep.
This is my town.
What is down there? Obviously I see them. Let's go kill myself. Well, they're easy to kill. Just do that thing. Oh, there's just nothing down here. It's just a pit of despair. Oh, hellfire bolt. Sweet. I just dropped my. I thought for a second that she dropped her stake. Um, yeah, working at a comic store is fun. It really feeds the like collecting things addiction. A bunch of I'm going to call it junk. It was not actually junk, but I did buy a bunch of stuff when I worked there. Like every little thing. Pop vinyls, comic books. Yes, come on, let's do this.
Sometimes in this job, I just have to say boo.
I love the idea of collecting things. I just
Let that be a
either
lesson
don't
to
have the
you,
money or I run out of
those who
space.
pass by your mangled
Right now,
corpse.
I'm kind of sticking to. I used to, if you know me, you know I collected Monster High dolls, which were great, and I loved them. I just hit the boom light. But I just didn't have the space for them. I ended up selling a lot of them. I still have like one box left, which I might just sell. I just don't. I don't think I'm ever gonna have the space to like properly display I don't any kind of collection. So right now I'm sticking to enamel pins because they're small, and I did not see that drop that was there that I almost fell into. Thank God. So enamel pins because they're small, and I need one more. And stickers. Stickers is my new thing. Um, real, real big into stickers. I like stickers because you're generally supporting a small artist, and they don't take up a lot of space, and you can put them on things.
Numbskull.
Oh, hello. I found this. I just discovered this new artist who does lots of like really inclusive trans artwork. Um, the only one I can think of is because it's the one I wanted, but he did this illustration introducing. Please get off of me.
You know,
Introducing,
sometimes in this job,
discussing
I just have to
voice
say
dysphoria, and it was really cool. It was like this. It looks kind of like a marble statue, but it has like a red. You just fucking go. Just die. It looks like a marble statue, but it has like a red X over its mouth, and it's really cool. And he was selling them as T-shirts. I didn't get it because I don't. I wear T-shirts. I don't wear T-shirts a lot.
this time,
Um,
stay in the ground.
I'm hoping, and other people commented this on his post about it. I'm hoping that he will make stickers or something, or like a patch or a print. I try not to buy a lot of prints either because I just don't have like the gallery space for a print. Another artist I really like, Theodore Pavlov, who is like a trans artist who does really cool stuff. I like him because he sells postcards,
You know,
and so I can buy little postcards and have his artwork and support a small artist, but not, you know, oh Christ on the cracker, just die.
just aren't that bright.
Oh, another one? Great, we love it. Anyway, support small artists and all that fun stuff. Wow, I really got to use an ass ton of ammo for those spider webs. I barely see what I'm doing. I do like like I don't necessarily love the jumping. It could be a little. The jumping is a little scary because she tends to like slide. Um, but the climbing is nice because you just have to push her into the wall and she'll climb it automatically, which is it's real handy.
Open sesame.
Sometimes you know, like when I watch other people stream for 2 hours, it feels like they're streaming for 400 years. I want to try and get that crystal. I guess I should. I'm gonna put this down. I don't trust. Oh, it wasn't a crystal. It was an elixir. Go away.
Sometimes in this job, I just have to say, ooh.
But I feel like whenever I stream for 2 hours, it's done in like 3 minutes. Like I guess that makes sense because I'm the one streaming it, so it's not going to feel as long to me. Um, yeah, get away.
I feel like a new Slayer.
I feel like my health is doing pretty good. I really think that getting those crystals in the last level helped because I almost like doubled my health bar, and I don't feel like as on edge, like I'm gonna die. I feel like if I was Buffy, I would have changed my secret. No, that
I need to hit
person.
that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that.
Don't mind me. I just kicked down a wall with my feet. Buffy's Slayer strength is very like all over the place. So, hmm. I'm gonna go. Hmm. That was fun. What games did I play? Oh, I downloaded this game for my Switch a couple months ago called Pumpkin Jack. It's kind of like, has anyone ever seen or played the game Medieval, where you're like the skeleton guy? It's basically like that game. It's very cute. But you play as this guy. He's like the soul of like some ne'er do well, like a rapscallion. And
I
he's
need to hit that with something.
brought back by the devil into like a scarecrow body with like a pumpkin head, and the devil's like, "Do this crap for me, and I'll uh, give you like a body back." Anyway, the game is very fun. My one problem is that when you jump, you don't just jump straight up. You like he always moves forward a little bit, even if I'm not touching the analog stick. Um, and so it makes and there's platforming in that game, and so that feature makes the platforming very. But other than that, it's a cute game. Um, Medieval is something I do want to play on this stream. I want to
I need to
buy
hit that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that.
the remastered one. I played the demo, which is amazing, and they did a beautiful freaking job. Um, I'm gonna get this secret now because I've died twice trying to get it. I feel like at this point it's personal. Wait, wow, I'm a freaking
Pretty
idiot.
handy.
But now I have to
I
get
feel like a
back.
new
Okay,
Slayer.
so I was probably meant to fall down, and then the just ignore me because I'm a dumb shit. Yeah, okay, I'm just dumb.
Dead guys.
Oh,
Nothing
hello.
like a brisk walk
Thanks for
outside the
dying,
demon
except
spot
for
to make a
you.
girl's night. What is it with big evil and abandoned churches?
I don't trust this bridge. Yep. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I forgot to ask how everyone's day was. How's everyone's day? Happy New Year's Eve. Sorry if anyone had to work. Really just love starting like way
I
back.
need to hit that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that.
Okay. Let me check my elixirs and we'll see if it's even worth getting that elixir. 7. Okay, we're not even gonna bother.
What is it with big evil and abandoned churches?
Okay, so that's gonna fall. Did it. Okay.
Apparently not the place for hopscotch.
What are Drew and David making for dinner tonight if they're making dinner? Okay, so these things I remember not. Okay, no, I take back what I was just about to say. Keeping an eye on my health.
You never should. I feel like a new Slayer.
Why won't he die? Because you don't stake these guys. You just have to like kick them into oblivion. I'm fine.
Look at that.
I'm gonna
A
freak
big
out.
bowl of
My
holy
health
water.
is okay.
Must be my birthday.
I'm gonna put this gun away because I don't use it. I see that opening over there. The question is, like, do I want to try? I can do that. I just know that it starts me at the beginning of the gun. We made mashed potatoes creamed leeks. Creamed leeks. Oh, creamed leeks.
I need to hit that with something.
I need to
And
make
stunning how often I get
butternut
to say
squash
that.
soup. I have like 2 butternuts. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the turkey that we cooked for Christmas, the chicken, which I'm going to turn it into stock. I'm going to use the
What
stock
is it with big
to
evil and
make
abandoned churches?
to make the butternut squash soup. If I fall off,
Watch my step.
like almost possible. There's milk and heavy. I can imagine. Yeah, but it sounds really good. I can dream.
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
What the heck was that? I can't do that. I'm over you. Like you personally, yes, thank you.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm tempted to not even try and look for secrets, but I know that
Look
like
at
the
that.
crystals,
A big bowl of
they're now
holy
known as
water.
creamy
Must be
leakies.
my
That's
birthday.
cute. All I can think of is that cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And I'm like, there's a leak in the boat. Ah! I can do it. I'm a strong, independent person. I'm not going to try it again. we're gonna ignore whatever's over there. It's probably like the most amazing thing in the world. I'm not gonna bother. Hello, new viewer that just came in to like me saying fuck. Sorry about it.
I need to hit that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that. What is it with big evil and abandoned churches?
This is about to fall. We jump. That's about to fall. And what do you do for fun, Kyle? Oh, I bored myself failing at video games for people to watch. It's really fun.
I need to
3:07 a.m. apparently
and
in Bucky's
stunning how
world.
often
Like,
I get to say that.
he has to go to school, man.
What is it with big evil and abandoned churches?
And we jump. And we jump. Oh my god, like now I'm just messing up on like everything. Don't forget to play Animal Crossing tonight to see the countdown. Yeah, we got it. She's walking. We love it. Walk, walk, fashion week.
I need to hit that with something. And stunning how often I get to say that.
I'm gonna at least get to another
What
checkpoint.
is it with
Like
big
that's the
evil
goal
and
for
abandoned
this.
churches?
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. Better watch my step.
I was jumping a little crooked there, but we're fine. These things are like relatively weak. It's just that they are fast.
I feel like a new slayer.
All right, we're not going for whatever that potential secret is over there. I am going to get this Hellfire.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, really? Why? I almost did the like running like triple kick thing, and then I was like, you know what? Knowing my luck, I would fall over the edge. I need to move. He's not getting enough room to die. Yep.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
What are you looking at? She's like craning her head. Like, I am gonna potion. I feel like I should make something else to eat with dinner aside from this pasta, but there is. I have lots of canned
Getting
food.
that possessed by evil spirits vibe from this. Liberal application of holy water ought to drive away those pesky phantom menaces.
Okay, with this, switch our ammo. Did it, love it. Yeah, don't worry about that. I refuse to worry about what is potentially down. No, nothing, apparently. Just like led over here. Oh, I did a really I'm working on the Witcher 3 DLC right now, which is very fun. Apart from the Gwent stuff, I don't do the Gwent stuff. Gwent is like the card game they made up just for the Witcher. Um, I'm just not good at it. Oh Lord. But the DLC is very fun. I did a fun mission where I had to accompany this friend of mine to a wedding, and there's a lot going on, so I'm not gonna like go into it. But at one point, you have to play these guys in Gwent, and like the loser has to wear these donkey ears. Um, uh, you have to like kick these guys into the air, but if there's not enough room, they don't do it. Anyway, long story short, I lost at Gwent like I thought I would. But you get to keep the donkey ears. So now I'm just playing as Geralt wearing donkey ears. And it's the greatest thing. And then another mission, we had to plan a heist. We had to rob an art gallery. And I just felt like I was in GTA. Like just like why am I planning a heist? What time is it? Okay. Um let me combine this. I want Hellfire bolts or if the game wants me to use the Super Soaker, it'll give me ammo. They really said let's just like platform the whole game, even though she's not built for platform. Okay, I did not do that on purpose, um, especially because I'm on a freaking cliff and I did not want her to go over the edge. So we have to go down. Oh my god. Okay, I'm like too close to the edge. I don't trust it. Have a nice trip.
Another soup bowl from hell?
Yeah, I love soup. I don't love soup. These fire guns. Nope. I'm gonna equip the crossbow. Oh, wait. That uses so much mana. Sorry for the language. What? The path I came through is blocked now? Oh, God.
Sometimes in this job, I just have to say, ooh. Nothing like a...
Sorry to anyone who's scared of spiders. This game does not have a arachnophobia mode. This was before that. The thing. I didn't even know that modern games had arachnophobia mode. And then I was watching Jacob and Julia from Secret Sleepover Society play this game that I want to play. I can't remember what it's called.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home
But you
for
play
that.
as like kids that have been shrunk in their backyard, and you have to like make shelter and stuff, and you fight obviously like giant bugs. Um, and there's an arachnophobia mode, and it turns the spiders into like literally JPEGs of cats. That's hilarious. Was that how'd that work out for you, buddy? Just throwing yourself at me.
Buffy is not on the menu.
So over this. Oh God. He dead? No, of course not. Please let me out. Oh.
Numbskull.
I really feel like her power combo should not be stoppable. Like, since I don't have a block mode or a dodge, I should at least be like temporarily invulnerable when I do a power. So that made what is clearly an obvious staircase. But there's also stuff over here that I feel like I should explore. That looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Let's do the staircase. What time is it? Okay, 7 or so. No, 4 minutes. Sorry. Math isn't my strong suit. Slept really late today. Well, I didn't sleep really late. I slept till 12 today. I meant to get up at 11, but I was up really late last night because I was just like upset about everything. Yeah, that was not a very good story, but maybe this is, I don't know. I can go there, I can go here. I can go. Oh,
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
bounce around like a. Ooh,
This is my town.
well, maybe we'll get another checkpoint before the stream is over. That'd be cool. Well, that's a big empty nothing. Yes, pumpkin. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna even try whatever that is. My cat gets very upsetty and wants to be petted and stuff, but he just like gently slide down. Yeah, but he doesn't stay still long enough to be pet him.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And hopefully a battering ram.
Okay, I need to light that other. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to go all the way back. I don't think I have much hellfire. No, I'm gonna play until I get another checkpoint, so I might go over a little bit. Sorry to anyone for that. What? Why? It was there before. Pumpkin? Please don't ever make that sound again. My, my cat just made the most not cat sound and it scared the crap out of me because I thought someone was in my house. Oh, I have Hellfire bolts though. I wonder if I can use those. Why did that set me on fire? Like, that's the real question. There we go. Probably not the way the game intended us to do it, but we did it. Not the worst. Worst posture. Oh, it's never that easy. Hello?
This time, stay in the ground.
What even happened there?
You should have stayed dead.
Let me in. I made this shirt like 2 years ago. It was like one of the first things I ever sewed, and I never finished it. Like, where's the camera? Like the sleeves should be like gathered with like elastic or something, and I never did that. And I just recently like found it in like my to be finished pile and never. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear it as it is. Cute. So that's this game. Uh, I'm gonna quit. I assume that I got a checkpoint. So tomorrow we'll be back at 5 with Devil May Cry, the first one, which is a very fun game. It's not terribly long. I just want to make sure that my checkpoint was like where I thought it was. But it's fun. It's really cool. I had the first two on my Switch. If people like it, like after I beat the first one, then maybe the second one, and people like it, we'll go back. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that that is where I am done. We'll move on to like 3 and 4 and what else, which I've never played 3 or 4. I played like 10 minutes of the second one. That's as far as I got. I really like the reboot they did that everyone else hated. I thought it was amazing. I think people are just stupid. Um, but that reboot was great. You know, I'm like really digging the like shaved eyebrow thing. Um, it's a look. But yeah, so tomorrow Devil May Cry, and then Saturday is just wild card like normal. I'm debating between Genshin Impact or GTA. I don't know. It depends on how chaotic I feel if I want to like blow things up and kill people. But Happy New Year, everyone! Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. Um, I don't have anything else to say. I'm gonna go try and get my cat to like be happy. He's very upset right now. Thanks for all the bits, everyone. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Bye, David. Bye, Drew. Bye, whoever else is checking me out. Happy New Year. See you. See you next year. Okay. Filming. Bye.